Are you hungry for some Italian food, but you don't want to go to one of those national chains? You want to try a family-owned restaurant? Authentic Italian without compromise? I got the place for you. BNapoli in West Springfield.
This is a branzino, the Mediterranean sea bass. We go down the backbone right here, score it along the gill here. So we got a little sea salt, some coriander. We're gonna flip it over, same thing. So here we have grapeseed oil. We're gonna stick the belly of the fish right to the front of the pan.
Okay.
We're gonna get that hot oil all around there. Where the scores are starting to set right there, so that backbone right out is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna bring this right down here. So this is Chef Noel right now while the fish is in the oven. He's getting the sides ready. Some fresh mint, pine nuts and currants. He's gonna take a little water. Now in the other skillet, he's putting in some grapeseed oil and he's gonna shallow fry some crispy garlic, chili flakes and parsley.
Here I have a few of the cocktails on our winter menu, our current menu. This one is called the Lunar Lady. It has Hendrick's Lunar, which is one of the seasonal versions of Hendrick's gin, with Lady Grey tea syrup, lemon juice, and grapefruit juice. Here we have our winter colada, which is a riff, of course, on the classic pina colada, rum, pineapple juice, lime juice. But we also add Italian Amaro infused with cardamom. Gives it a nice, cold weather, wintry spice flavor there. And then this one here is the Home for the Holidays. It's this is something margarita lover might like. It's got mezcal along with cranberry, pineapple, yellow chartreuse, a little bit of lime juice, and it's topped off with a cinnamon vanilla foam and a little dash of graham cracker dust.
Ben, you did a good job. I'm just going to take this home for the next holiday, maybe the holiday after. Thank you so much for having us back again, Jerry.
It's nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So tell us about some updates since the pandemic.
Well, obviously we had to adjust based on the times they're going through. So we, even though they're not required anymore, we still have the plexiglass, which we actually left in place because we think it's more offers a little bit more intimacy also to the guests, and the guests are very happy with it. And we thought it also looked good. So
it does. The way that you guys have the plexiglass, it's very stylish. Of course.
Thank you.
What about the events that you have here?
Private parties where you can book. You can book your own. You have the whole restaurant to yourself on Sunday and Mondays, or we do different events during the week, which is parties of 10, 20, 30, or 40, based on accommodation. So, and we're doing a lot of them. So we've been blessed this year. It's been very busy.
Okay, so tell us about the food that we have here today.
So in front of us this evening we have our porcini risotto, which is made with cannaroli rice. It's got a Moliterno truffle cheese from Sardinia, roasted chestnuts, sage, and toasted pine nuts. So,
What about that?
That is our romaine salad. So we make that has preserved lemon that we preserve in-house for 30 days, anchovy vinaigrette that's made in-house, house croutons, and house farm egg and Parmigiano Reggiano sliced.
And that's the board? Is it salumeria board?
Yes, that is our, we call it our charcuterie board, but we call it salumeria board, which means, charcuterie in Italian. We have our prosciutto di Parma, Moliterno al Tartufo, which is a Sardinian truffle cheese. We have our sweet supersata and hot supersata, Parmigiano Reggiano, and Finocchiona. These are preserved grapes that we do in-house, preserved eggplant that is very typical from where I'm from in the Naples region. We have our marmalade, which is dates with ginger and cardamom, Castelvetrano olives, and preserved oranges.
And of course, the famous veal.
Yes, so this is a very big famous dish here. This is a veal filetto. So it's a veal tenderloin. It has it's wrapped with pancetta, sage, and it's done over a white corn taleggio polenta, taleggio being a cheese, and it's with the grilled asparagus, caramelized figs with a port wine fig reduction with a little bit of our house demi.
Thank you again, Jerry. It's nice to be back again.
Always
Thank
nice
you so
having
much.
You guys. Thank you. It's always a pleasure.
Italian without compromise, that's also delicious, healthy, fresh, simply wonderful. Well, that's my perspective. Hey, New England, what's your perspective? Come visit BNapoli in West Springfield.